I've got an old El Paso ad.
That's cool. We're getting money from old El Paso.
God, these people are having a good time eating tacos. I think your camera might be a little zoomed in.
I was trying to
With
fix
just
the aperture.
with just half of your face, you kind of look like a Metal Gear Solid character.
We're doing the intro. We're gonna play Dead Island 2. AMD sent us this, and it had super cool music at the beginning, but then the copyright maximalists were like, "Oh, streaming mode, no music, no music for you," because people would definitely tune into the Team PGP stream to get the music. Definitely.
How do you identify super cool music?
I don't. It seemed very cinematic. I don't know. I really don't know.
You know, I had this thought. Uh, One thing that Twitch should do is, and maybe not Twitch, but some kind of service, they should make it so that it's like a jukebox and you get to pull from their catalog, but the viewers feed the jukebox.
Yeah.
So you build a playlist, and then to allow you to have that music while you stream, uh, Darwin Labs puts a $20 bill in there.
All right, so we've enabled Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2 on quality, and everything is on, like, high. I'm not going to do motion blur, though. I don't like motion blur. Maximum frame rate, no. We're going to go for 120. Yeah. Alexa game control? Really? Really?
What?
There's an Alexa game control option where I guess you could say, "Hey Alexa, do me a thing."
Play this
It'll do.
game for me? Alexa, farm my endorphins.
All right, new game. Let's see what it does.
Identify as human. Where the hell did you come from?
Long Beach. I gave up my seat.
It's gotta be 20 clicks. Through them?
Can't catch me.
Okay. Showtime.
Fire department, up
Oh.
flank!
If the pavement's doing that underneath you, it's probably a good idea to get out of the way. When you think,
I missed it because I was changing. I put Dead Rising in there. Even though I asked you that moments before I did that.
yeah, I can't brain either. It's been a long week. So this bus doesn't have fire extinguishers. It has emergency
Wow, looks like we're fully booked. Better
fire in case of zombies.
Why are all these people in athletic gear?
This city's fucked. I'm not staying behind. Wait for Tango! Go!
There better be food on this flight. Ticket, please.
Oh, sorry. Must be mine with Jackie.
This'll do.
Isn't smoking in games frowned on now?
Oh my god, you're a
Yeah.
right? And Robert
This
Steele.
flight doesn't seem particularly
Can I get a
full
selfie?
for. Oh no. The airplane's gonna have the flamethrower.
Oh,
She always likes surprises.
The plane seems like more on fire than you would think. Choose who will slay your way through thing. She's not very tough, but she's got excellent agility. He's pretty tough. He's not very resilient.
was she vaping?
I think she was. Bruno, kind of tough. Not very healthy. Not very good critical damage. Interesting.
What was her backstory? I don't remember her.
I don't know.
The girl that was in the music case that said blood fairies. At first I thought it said blood farts. I was like, oh, that's gruesome. She has poor health recovery.
I'm slightly leaning toward Amy, but I don't know that agility is really going to help me.
Well, I suppose whether you want to run away or fight.
She's not bad either.
Critical, critical, I feel like it's overrated in a lot of games. Deck builders, they always want to give me extra critical. I never take it.
Oh yeah, the cards. This does have a kind of an implication of there's a deck building component to this kind of sort of, isn't there?
Would you go to the doctor or hospital if you had bloody farts? I would, yes. Is this co-op? I don't know, but I don't have a copy, so it's not going to be co-op tonight. Krista is still hiking. Well, I don't know if she's still hiking or she's back at this point, but I don't think she's going to be here.
You're not supposed to pull it out for that reason, dumbass.
Bandage.
Bandage ain't gonna help. You're supposed to bandage it while it's in. You can get some imaging. Wow, that's smooth. I'm bleeding out. Yeah, really. Yeah.
Has to be something here. Make
Yeah.
it.
I don't think there's gonna be a stapler in the med kit there.
Your camera goes to the color bar like every 30 seconds. So.
Oh, I might need to reboot my little receiver thing.
What's a syringe going to do about that? Pain, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it fixed everything.
Gotta get out.
Is there another health kit here I can take? No, of course not. Ow, that looks painful.
Should hire Dark Krista for when Krista's hiking. Yeah, we'll just write to the authorities in England. Could you let the murderer out so that we can fly her over here? We were talking today that we did a nonsense story where a woman tried to kill her lookalike to steal her identity. And Krista has a lookalike who's a known killer.
Mirror universe is real. It's not just a Star Trek thing.
Hey! Hello? The fuck? No time to go crazy, Carla.
Another one?
Hello, sir.
Hijo de puta.
That doesn't seem like good. That seems like there's some jet fuel in there or something. I don't know.
Need
How
to
did he
smash through this crate.
remain in
Weapon,
that
maybe?
position?
He's real crispy.
I guess that thing fell vertically and he was nearby.
I don't think that an aluminum tube is going to have this much structural integrity.
This might be useful. I'm gonna keep it.
What was that thing? It was blinking.
You think?
A little box.
Oh, I got the stuff out of it already.
Oh, okay. Oh, like container loot.
Yeah.
Think there's crafting in this game?
It's giving me metal scraps.
Could be for repairs.
There's so much jet fuel on that palm tree.
Is the jet fuel melting steel beams? Oh my god. Have you ever heard of the Oklahoma City bombing suicides?
I don't think so.
So I think 9 people who were first responders or survivors of the Oklahoma City bombing have killed themselves.
That
And
seems unusual.
the first guy in the building, his name's Kiri or Yirki or something like that. He was supposed to get like some sort of award for it, and he killed himself the day before. But he cut his wrists and shot himself in the head. And I saw that much from a LA Times article, so I was able to corroborate that. What I couldn't corroborate from these like Reddit, Twitter facts, whatever I was reading, is that no gun was found, and he actually died from exsanguination.
That seems like that's really weird.
So he wrote a letter to one of his family members, and it was handwritten, so it seems pretty likely that it was him. And in it, he said something like, some of us know what really happened there, and that's why we can't live with it.
Huh. That seems strange. So was that a false flag then, or do we even know?
I don't know what the implications are, but that's wild that I've never heard of it, because it's such an unusual thing. You'd think somebody'd tell a story. Maybe I just missed it.
That person must have been on the toilet when we crash landed. That's
But he's especially fucked up. Why was he so damaged in there? I guess he wasn't strapped down like the rest of them. Rattled around in there like a peanut in a tin can.
Wow, that's still getting fuel from somewhere?
Efficiency. What are those things use, like a liter a minute or something like that? They're ridiculously hungry.
Fuck! Enough of this!
Skirt the flames.
Dudley 64, thank you for 200 bits. I don't know the answer to your questions, Blar. I have no idea what the rules are for this game. Teaching you to slide.
Breathing jet fuel can't be good for you.
I imagine there's a lot of stuff on that plane that's on fire that you're not supposed to be breathing.
I hear some screaming. Oh. Invisible wall.
Wow, that doesn't really look like an invisible wall. They put some greenery there to try to hide it, but that could have been done better. This is probably just like tutorial area though, right? It's making you go back in the plane?
Firing those bloody flares! What? Stop firing those flares!
Joel McKinney, thank you for a bunch of subs.
Joel McKinney, thank you. Ooh.
There's something in the plane. Stay back.
Whoa, we're good. You guys okay?
Just a few bruises. I think we got lucky. I'm Michael.
Yeah, let's see. So like 4 out of what, 300 people on a flight like that?
Emma, darling, I'm so
Thank you, Joel
sorry
McKinney.
about Robert.
Why? I mean, this is all his fault, the selfish wanker. Will you stop standing there and find me some fucking shoes?
Yo, dude, you got blood coming out of your ears.
Oh no, not more blood ears.
I can't hear you.
Oh
Blood coming
no!
out of my ears.
Well, I mean,
Listen, I've got some bad news, guys. There's gonna be some mutants and this girl with like 3 legs.
People, this is Emma Jaunt.
Wait, really?
Of course, you know what a huge star she is. Romero winner, no less. We need to get her home to safety.
Aye, what is that?
Careful.
Easy. Hey.
My wife.
I got a pulse. We gotta move her.
This off me.
Isn't that what you're not supposed to do?
Let's go. Teamwork.
I don't think there's any paramedics that will be coming later.
And lift.
Kelvin 2.0. I mean, that was so oddly
It's too heavy.
Kelvin-like.
I think they're getting closer. We need to go.
Seriously?
Shake her vigorously.
Giving up already?
I mean, perhaps we should stay.
Darling, the world needs you. They'll protect them.
Oh, I see.
Okay, Michael, if you're sure. Here is my address, in case you change your mind. Good luck.
Yeah, see you later.
I'll call the army. Send help. Go.
Hey, are you Emma Jaunt?
Rich
He
people,
can't hear
man.
anything.
Another survivor.
Oh, he's not. He's making some funny noises, though.
Hey, over here, dude. Hello? Out of my fucking face! They do die.
A weapon broke? That sucks.
Oh my god. That was a really spongy zombie and immediate weapon degradation. This is looking terrible.
Oh, what's going on here? Seems awfully dusty, like she's been here a while.
Ganging up on me, idiotas!
Oh, this weapon is not aging well either.
Shit, there's more.
Is that FOV giving you a little trouble?
Yeah.
The zombies are pretty well animated.
They just keep coming. Gotta think of something.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, I'm low on health. They got me.
I really hate this obsession with ridiculous weapon degradation in video games. I think game studios should get one of those medical cadavers and
If I can knock that
set an intern to beating it with a lead pipe for the better part of 6 hours. I'm confident it would be fine at the end of the day.
Gotta throw something.
Gotta throw something?
I just folded
Oh.
28 pillowcases. Is that a PR, Joel McKinney? That's a fun mechanic, but you just gave away your hammer.
I should have thrown this thing, whatever this thing is.
Whoa, this is a rush. Okay, gotta get back to the others.
I'll talk to Joshua.
Back on the road soon, Carla. You got this. Hey. Shit, man!
Oh, God. How the fuck did this happen? It's not meant to
Well,
be like this.
there's a zombie on the plane,
It's
and then they hit
okay.
the fire
I got you.
button. Just like the bus. Oh, good. You're awake
Hey,
enough we can move
you
you,
hear me?
because...
You're all right. I'm gonna give you some water, okay?
No! The old fake out.
It's not fabulous.
She got you. Oh, and she got him.
Fucking asshole! What'd you do that for?
I think you know why. Come on.
Wow. Why didn't I get infected that fast? That's weird.
66.
Did he just rip his
Alpine.
He
torso
did.
off of his lower body? Why didn't he have the strength to get out from under there?
Well, because, oh, yeah, I don't know. He had the strength to rip himself in half.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Vamos, Carla.
I mean, that one got turned really
Where in
fast.
Bel Air am I?
No, Krista. Krista's still hiking, as far as we know.
Ah, cabron. My head.
Ooh, there's a package. Map to the stars. Okay. Oh.
70 Alpine Drive. So, if I head through here, I'll come out next to Emma John's place.
It needs power.
Need a breaker.
Hmm.
Let's try this. Circuit breaker.
Ooh, random stuff in the toolkit. This is definitely one of those things where, ooh,
Pipe wrench.
you know,
Good
you
for
open the
hitting
garage
stuff.
and then somebody comes out with a shotgun, especially in like, you know, whatever timeline of events this is, where zombies are everywhere. I dropped my fuse breaker. Wow, there's so much crafting stuff in here.
What if she became a 411? What if she became information? You mean like translated directly into the Matrix? I don't know how she would do that from the woods.
Gotcha. They'll never get through me.
Close the door? I would like to close the door on the zombies, please.
The missing... Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't know that's what that was called. You talking about like all the various hikers that have gone missing? I don't feel like there necessarily has to be an unusual explanation for that. There's plenty of shit that could just disappear in the woods. I remember, I think we did play the first game of this, right? At one point.
Yeah.
I remember the weapons having a lot more of an effect.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's like I thought it was gonna be a pro strat to use kick to
Can you do a heavy attack?
You can throw things. My weapon broke. This is gonna be one of those rhythm games that I'm just never gonna. I'm not gonna be able to do it.
But there's no beat. It's visual.
I like how it just sort of animates to a standing position when I'm like, "You son of a bitch, you're gonna do stuff."
Zombie magic.
I can't see you, so I'm just gonna keep going until there's nothing left.
Those are some robust plants. I don't even think she was zombified. You're just defiling a corpse. Oh, there's that's nice. I mean, it's horrific, but it's well done. You're just stripping the meat right off over there.
Just want to make sure no one survives. It's probably not good for my weapon, though.
Or your psychological health.
Opens from the other side. Dang it. How do we get up there? No, that's just silly. You can't open it that way.
Locked. Gotta be another way in.
Yeah, maybe one of these corpses has
Yo? Hello? What a mess.
Ooh, there's a protein bar. My health is full. That's weird, because I just died a while ago.
And Social, thank you for subscribing. Some of these games are so unrealistic. Have you seen the footage of the body cam game that they released the teaser of?
Yeah, that was
Oh, magnetic. Anyone in there?
really awesome looking? Was it actually body cam footage?
No, I think it's a game. It looks very realistic because of the body cam. I don't know. I guess the FOV and the movement, but it's very convincing.
Hire whoever designed this.
Did you see songs of El Chapo fed enemies to pet tigers? Sons? That's not shocking.
Key card. Nothing personal, dude. Oh, you guys had a bad time, huh?
Yay, I can finally have a thing. How's the stream chat? Is it fast and responsive with a good bit rate? Or is it just a blurry mess?
That's alright.
There's an awful lot of electricity going to these computers. I would probably shut most of them down.
If you were trapped during a zombie invasion, you would want to have something to watch.
I don't think you need to have all the hard drives spun up so that you can instantly switch to any episode of Next Gen. You can just pick a few and then save some power, because you're probably going to need it.
What about your ebook collection so you can get crafting recipes?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be okay. But you don't need all this running for that. Oh, apparently that kind of music is okay on the stream. I broke the TV. Oh yeah, I guess we'll go back outside. Oh, the garage is open. Oh, that's not good. Well, that was good, I guess. Oh, that's not cool. I would expect them to be stunted for more time than that for a critical hit.
I think this game wants you to take more time engaging each zombie. Because they don't throw very many at you. It's not like a horde zombie game, but they take a beating.
Guess they've got covers on the cars to not tempt you to, you know, steal the car. But that seems like it would be even more likely to be in running condition. I should be able to go through this door, right? Since there was... No.
Emma's place should be out back.
Slay out loud. Oh. Okay, Alexa game control. Get zombies' attention by calling them. Attract them over to you by saying their name or by using common phrases like, hey you, or over here. Look for hazards to lure zombies into. Full list of commands is available in the tutorials menu. Okay.
That's silly.
It is silly. Hey zombie!
No,
Hello!
you don't have to have an Alexa for that. You can just do it through the microphone, right?
Oh. You, hello! Hello! No, it doesn't seem to work.
Did you set your device in the game though?
No. Is there any kind of hazard out here? No. There's never anything cool under the stairs. There's some AI generated artwork.
Oh my god, chat. I have an amazing YouTube channel recommendation. Attenborough Lore. It's David Attenborough, AI David Attenborough, and it's really good. Doing Warhammer 40,000 lore.
Sword time.
The sword's really crappy.
This game, it's got some really, really good zombie variety. I haven't seen too many that look the same so far. And the animations are amazing. But it doesn't look like the gameplay is that fun because it's so spongy.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. I could have a health bar. I would like to wield the chair as a weapon, please.
On the other hand, it seems like it's doing a pretty good job of making you afraid of them. Like, they're not just trivial.
Why can't I wield that? Or let me wield a sword that I could use twice. Should be able to use it.
I think based on the mathematics of this game, where every object is actually 100 times less durable than IRL, touching it would make it explode. FOV is really bad. Yeah, I don't understand how, as sensitive as you are to FOV sickness, you don't have a problem with this?
Was it, we could do 95?
I don't know if you gotta go that far, but like it's not making me sick, but I'm noticing it, and the chat is definitely feeling it.
All right, we'll try 95. That's a little better. Oh man, this drill press would make an excellent weapon.
Probably a little
or a
heavy.
screwdriver. Screwdriver.
Screwdriver would be a very personal weapon to use against zombies.
What about this lamp?
Hijo de puta!
Ooh, something smells bad. I found $19 in cash. Wait, what is it?
On this island, that might get you one beer.
Who puts furniture in front of their doors?
Bud Light beer. That new Budweiser commercial is so amazing. I've watched it 5 or 6 times. Do you think, okay, what percentage of people who watched that were like, goddamn right, back to where they ought to be, versus like, I'm totally insulted by this. My intelligence has never been more demeaned. Meowington6969. Career advice for a mid-20s .NET developer?
Well, it's never too late to learn something else.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't think anybody that answers that question for you right now is not being honest, because who knows what's going to happen to all of this in the next 4 or 5 years. Things are crazy. Was that a chicken?
I don't know what that was. Pretty sure the sledgehammer would not be a problem for that door.
Yeah, that's even with the wooden barricade. It's funny how the weapons in this universe are almost paper mache, but the doors are made of titanium.
It's very California, an outdoor shower.
Emma Johns should be on the left.
Got another med kit.
Did you kick it?
Yeah, I didn't. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, that's not the pickup animation. Wasn't it a contest to make your own Bud Light ad? The Mulvaney thing? No, that was the... It wasn't even an ad. They just apparently make those cans for people once in a while. I think the content that she made, I don't know if she was paid for it. Well, you know, that might be naive to think that. Money probably did change hands.
Yay.
Current day Richard Simmons? What is it a fitness thing? Oh, 50 grand to make the TikTok video? That's nice working if you can get it, huh? How many total milliliters of Bud Light do you think Dylan Mulvaney has drank since making that video? Outside of public appearances. Just relaxing at home, popping open a frosty Bud Light.
Way too many.
I'd say 0.
Oh, you can open the gate from this way, but not that way? That's dumb.
That's level design. Opening a shortcut. I'm guessing this is open world, but it doesn't feel very open.
Yeah, it feels pretty gated so far. Alright, is there anything useful? Oh, yeah.
I think that big thing says water reclamation, but at first I was like, God, is that a hot water tank? I'm so jealous of that. You can take a 2-hour shower if you want to. What do White Claws taste like? Artificial sweetener and nastiness.
Don't feel good.
one of these people has a card.
Getting zapped would be bad.
It's the Smirnoff Ice of this generation. Zima before Smirnoff Ice.
Come on, fella. Come to the water. Yeah, nice. Well, that guy died. Oh, this is open now.
Tastes like crap, but was better than beer at 10 years old. Oh, 10 years old, huh?
This ain't it.
It's a dark little window you've just given us into your childhood development.
I think you're right about me not having to just rush into zombies. Instead, it's just like, hey, come over here.
Well, it encouraged you earlier to talk to them and lure them into things. Pretty good fall animation.
Why is she not getting electric? There we go.
Because electricity doesn't travel through all the water. It stays in one spot. You know how that works.
Oops. My bad.
You just saw her go in there. Is this based on The Walking Dead? I think this is based on its own IP. You think the battery will last forever?
Oh.
Nope.
Calls the zombies walkers? You think that's unique to The Walking Dead? Game of Thrones did that.
There we go.
I'm sure there's been previous zombie IPs that referred to. Runners versus walkers is in lots of zombie games. It's hard to give much a fresh perspective on the zombies. We've seen a lot of zombie interpretations. These appear to be traditional zombies and not just infected people. Have they called them anything yet?
No. I don't think so. Sup, buddy? Come on. Did you go for a swim? Oh, you fell. Sorry. Ooh, another one.
Are these guys too smart for the traps?
That one wasn't. There we go. Excellent. This is a nice hatch. It's got a little bit of a rodent problem, I see. What was the flashlight? This person may have been an alcoholic.
I live in the middle of nowhere and Zima's not available here. They still make Zima? Zima was good to mix with other stuff because it was kind of neutral, but you were also diluting something that was already pretty weak.
That electrical outlet is very the wrong scale. Look at that. It's not even remotely, like, it's like 4 times too big.
You should pause the game and go write a review. Is that maybe a different nationality plug? Because I don't think you're in America.
No, yeah, no, look at that. It's totally an American plug. Because one side's a little bigger than the other, and it's upside down, but it's also the wrong scale. They got the texture scale wrong. Well, it appears there's a USB extension cable laying here. What the hell, level designers?
You're in Hollywood. Well, I thought this was an island.
Yeah, but okay, I'm in Hollywood, but Hollywood doesn't have electrical appliances that are 150% of normal scale.
No, but Hollywood's also not an island, is it?
No. Oh. Pardon me, sir. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't have the med kit? What? There we go. Anyway, okay, I got the code for the gate. Yeah, the gate's open.
Who's out there?
Carla, from the crash.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Menos mal. Ah, my head is gonna explode. It's probably fine. Just need a whole lot of sleep.
Get in. This crazy's everywhere. It's a miracle you didn't get bit.
Well, about that.
Ew, is that?
What? Ew. This is actually very cool and badass.
Get away from this house! You
Ray, what are you doing? Give me the gun!
No! You have been beaten! You will turn. Eat us, I know. I've seen it now. Get away!
Freya! They were at the crash. I invited them. Just give me the...
No! I will not have this devil in my house!
Your house. You may have snuck your whole family in the moment I was gone, but this is still my home.
You abandoned me!
Well, I'm back now, and you are still my housekeeper, so give me the bloody gun.
Take it, lady. I'm going to sleep now.
Emma, we've got a problem. Our friend here has been bitten.
So? What the bloody hell does that mean?
It means they will turn into a beast. We must kill them.
This is not a fucking movie. I'm not killing them.
It's definitely not my job description. Oh, God. Are they turning? Oh, we're gonna be sick.
Shoot them!
Oh, did I get shot? Hopefully he missed. Well, there's XY problem with that
Say
model.
No bullets in me.
We just watched one of these things rip his legs off to get at somebody. You think that's going to help?
Fucking idiot always hit me.
Yo, help me out.
Oh, there we go.
I feel great. Regular old Carla.
You do seem better. And the bite's healing too.
but you're staying locked up.
Beaver's gone. That proves
No, it
that...
proves nothing, okay? I mean, people are eating each other out there, and no one knows anything about what's going on. And
Is that
I
hail?
can't get hold of my agent or my
I was storming
manager.
earlier, yeah.
Hey, I'm vegetarian.
hailing.
I'm not eating nobody. Like, just looking at a pork chop makes me gag.
Nice try. But trusting people never worked out too well for me.
Emma!
Can I ever get 2 minutes away from him?
They're surrounding the house. They're trying to get in.
Seriously, let me out. I can
Shit.
help.
Okay, they're toy cuts. Just press the button. Come on.
Get it, girl?
Another XY problem. That model was not in the right spot. New cards available. This is the skill deck. Skills are combat moves and bonuses that appear as skill cards, which are found or earned while playing the game. Your deck is how you create your skills and tweak your playstyle by choosing which skill cards to equip. Okay.
Handcuffs with a slightly complex locking mechanism, but no key, would be great against zombies.
A well-timed block or dodge regains health. I'm not good at timing.
You need to go for skills that reduce weapon decay.
I think this one is probably because it's kick. Hold left alt to defend against incoming attacks. Okay. Guess that's all I've got for right now. It's another, like, California and their showers. Like, what is the deal? What happened here? Like, look at this drywall repair shop. Look at this. This is terrible. What?
Probably some drunken damage that they tried to fix themselves.
They didn't even get the right color paint. But this has probably got to be a waterproof wall because of all the splashing from, you know, the shower. Not a very well planned shower. It's like, where am I going to keep my stuff? It's like, oh, I love the minimalistic look. And it's like, yeah, but you need a place to put that. Are you just putting it on the floor like that? Come on. That's not good.
They're getting closer.
What do we do?
Let me at him.
Are you sure?
Take the gun.
Keep it. I'm getting up close and personal.
Wait, I can have the gun?
Open it! Hey, wait! Move aside. Wish me luck.
That was a very powerful kick.
Press E while in the air to perform a forceful jump kick. Well, that was pretty cool.
I think you need some forward motion.
Okay, I see the problem.
That's pretty powerful. Can you just kick and stomp?
Protein bar. Wow.
Ah, come on. Out of juice.
This was just working. Why would you take the circuit breaker out?
No breaker. But these rich people gotta have spares.
Sup, fellas? Yeah.
You know what's wild
Just
is
stay locked for now.
after you were incapacitated and they chained you up, they let you keep the sledgehammer.
That is wild.
They didn't think that that might be something you could use to escape.
Breaker. But these rich people gotta have spares.
Uh-oh.
Spares go in the
You know,
garage.
fire in the garage is probably not good for the
No
people
breaker.
upstairs.
But these rich people gotta have spares.
It's going to be a carbon monoxide risk for sure.
You don't need to be on.
It'd be funny if that was gasoline.
Who puts gasoline in a blue jerry can? It's like, oh, it was some hipster Californians. This game is not very realistic because people in California had me believe that space was at a premium, and this house is treating space like Texas.
I don't think most Californians live like this.
Oh, that was supposed to be a block.
Well, that's probably the counter to the block, right? The grab. Whip out the old jump kick. That seems super OP. Is that a sword?
I don't know what I was doing there.
I think I might be good at this.
No, it looked like you picked something up.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Got a prop sword. And I've collected another med kit.
Shut the door!
Fix your shit at a workbench? Have you encountered a workbench?
Not yet. Not that I know of.
Yeah, they're gone for good. Where are the others?
They're downstairs in the games room hiding.
Downstairs in the games room. Wait, who's that?
Tomorrow, I will say a prayer for Sean, but today...
That's groundskeeper Carlos.
Who's
that?
These characters are a little stereotypical, aren't
We're
they?
good. No zombies left to jump scare us through the window.
Yeah? How's it going there, buddy? Did you guys know that the basement was on fire? Just throwing that out there.
That was incredible! You guys should have seen me. Thank you for going out there. God, this is beyond insane. I mean, I don't know how to do this.
Is he drinking Bud Light?
You still die with me, Emma.
Oh, fantastic.
No, what I mean to say is you're not dying. Not with me around. Now, since the health of our possibly undead friend here
alive.
is... We can't verify that, okay? Since your health is in question, we need a lead, person here. A lead protector. And Emma, I will be your protector.
Come on, get in.
You got no shot on this 8-ball. Lose the cue.
Yeah, okay.
Don't touch her!
Sam?
You hear that 8-ball line? I saw the cue and nailed it. You're shocked, I get it. I couldn't exactly call ahead.
No. Or call any time in the past 15 years since you popped out to the
He
store.
is really not following any of the gun safety rules, is he?
I think we should talk about this later. I'm here to get you out of
Please,
LA.
Emma is a huge
I mean, if he's gonna
star.
brandish a
Her
shotgun, he
fans
should
are
at least have better
hoping for
trigger
rescue
discipline.
right now.
Guess again. City's locked tight. Being famous don't count for shit. Lucky for you, I've been through this before.
Nobody's been through this before.
Guess again. This zombie shit happened twice already. All got covered up. But I survived. You wanna know how? I'm immune.
Big deal. So are they.
Say what?
This motherfucker?
This motherfucker. So, you're not special, and we're doing fine, thanks.
I'm immune?
You still need me. I killed more zombies than you got shoes.
So what exactly is your plan for getting us out of here?
I'm still working out the details.
We don't need him.
Dennis Rodman.
I'm immune!
Fine, you can stay. Everyone else has moved in, so why not you?
Well, it's not like you don't have enough room.
This way.
I mean, there's enough room for
What
the
does
Dallas
he mean being famous
Cowboys
doesn't count for shit?
and the Dallas
How
cheerleaders.
Ridiculous.
So cool.
I'm level 4.
I need to talk to our zombie expert.
Ooh, I've got another skill. Using a medkit triggers a forceful explosion that drains the stability of nearby zombies. Okay.
This is Emma John we're talking about here.
I like how there was a moment there where they could have, the normal conversation would have been to use pronouns when referencing your character, but they don't know which character you picked. I mean, they do know. They could have put that in there, but clearly when it came time to do the logic to switch the pronouns, whenever the different characters were referenced, somebody was like, nah, you know what? Just call him motherfucker.
I would like a donut, please, sir. I can't have those anymore. Oh no. Okay. Pick Sam's brain. Oh, are you Sam? Nope, you're Michael. Whoops. This stair doesn't have a handrail. That can't be up to code.
Especially with the amount of drugs these people are probably
Stitched by
doing.
blind Andalusian monks. My dog slept on it before Robert shot him.
Ooh. Ooh. I would like this tool, sir, please. That I would.
That looks like how you repair your shit.
Sam, we're both immune. We gotta spread the word.
Sure, if you want to get dissected.
Come on, we'll be VIPs.
Thanks, Dudley64.
Emma's got 6 months.
I don't know that I'm having fun with this game yet. It's a little grindy, but the amazing over-the-top AMD Radeon 7900 XTX graphics are incredible. AMD sent us this game.
You don't know shit. Out there, you gotta be a mechanic, medic. Jackie fucking Chan rolled into one.
Got mechanic covered. And I prefer Bruce Lee anyway.
Dr. Dick. That's the 7900 XTX.
If you're going out there, you're gonna.
This is actually the ASRock Tai Chi version of the 7900 XTX.
Okay. This is how you give us some spice. You'll need
uncommon.
parts, though. take some of this shit lying around here.
You really walked into a zombie apocalypse just for Emma?
Should never have left her. It was just... Alright. Use the workbench, and let's get cooking.
Alright. Okay. Customize weapon. Only uncommon, rare, or superior weapons can be customized. Ugh.
Have you guys played Resident Evil 4? Was that the GameCube one? The one with the chainsaw? I played some of that. One they just remade. I played the original one. I haven't played the new one.
I don't really care for the, This is garbage, right?
Can you break those down for parts?
Seems like F3 does that, yeah. No repair required. $100 to repair the sledgehammer. Come on.
Who are you paying? Where do you deposit that money?
I guess this one is not fancy enough. Oh, and I can't make my own. I'm assuming lower number is worse, right? Wreckage machete. Two pool cues? How'd I manage that?
Well, I mean, it makes sense that you usually find at least two at each table. I guess you could swap out, though.
Thanks, man.
Hey, if you're really going out there, I got some stuff you need. Take some of this meat as bait. It's just meat, but the zombies go for it. Saved my life getting here. I got some meds you can have too. Just maybe next time, you give me something in return, huh?
$1,000, Carlos. Come on.
Carlos was already really stereotypical, but the tall boy really puts it over the top.
I can have some free blueprints. I'll take it. Blast powder, fabric, aerosol.
Has it showed you crafting yet, or is that all just to make your weapons improved?
So far, it's just the crafting aspect has just been the. Wait, why is this one $0? This one's $0 too. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I take everything that's $0?
Well, you got a limited inventory.
Ado, appreciate it.
No repair required. Yeah, but what if I want to customize it? Is that F2? F2.
Need to talk to Emma.
Ooh, I can put things in there. Oh, an unclaimed property. That's a cool mechanic. I like that with Borderlands, where if you get an uncommon or a rare drop and you don't see it, it'll go in the locker so that you can, it's like, oh, there it is. That's Elizabeth. Where the hell's Emma? Is she downstairs? Damn, the whole band is here. That's weird.
Been playing Nintendo since 1992. When did it come out? Like 84?
See, look at this electrical outlet. Look how huge that is. And it's just the one.
I remember going to a store, and they had a Nintendo. It was a special display model that had like all the games loaded in all at once, and you could choose which one you wanted to play, but only for 15 minutes. Then it would hard reset.
I feel like we're shipwrecked. Am I going to end up in some dead fun
Oh.
stuff? You won't let that happen, will you?
Not with me around. Look, if I'm immune, I gotta tell the authorities.
Sam doesn't trust
There's got to be a mod for
can't
this
stay
to turn
here
her into
forever.
Taylor Swift.
No offense, it's pretty nice.
We all want to leave. You
That'd
wouldn't
probably be a
believe
lot
what
more
we had to
fun.
pay to get on that plane. We're stuck here.
You should make that mod if you like going to court.
Car and go. The roads are all blocked. I saw videos of
How
cars
cool would it be
being
to make that
swarmed.
mod and release it via Tor?
Fucking rad idea.
There's millions of those things out there,
Oh.
just waiting to sink their teeth into us. Face it, we'd need a helicopter to get out, and everyone who has one is already fucked off.
I wonder
in
if this is how the people who legitimately live in Bel Air thought during the pandemic.
Where's the evacuation center around here?
It's like, but I need to go to Walmart, but then
it. We were
people will
supposed
breathe
to
on
report
me.
to the helper in hotel.
These people don't go
Well,
to
they hadn't.
Walmart.
Made other arrangements.
You still pissed at the guy?
Our marriage was just PR, okay?
I get it, girl. I'm gonna find this Halperin hotel. Thanks.
Something's weird with her eyes.
Hey. Don't forget your friends if you do find a way
Don't
out.
tell her that. She's probably very delicate when it comes to that kind of thing.
It's like the model tracking was just like her eyes were moving independently of the rest of her head. It was weird.
Lizard person. It's a surefire sign.
Man, there's so much usable stuff in this giant walk-in closet.
Cousin got one for Christmas '92. I thought that I had one near the beginning, but if it came out in '82, I was nowhere near old enough to have one. I can't remember how old I was when I got a Nintendo.
I'm heading to the Halperin hotel. See if the army's still there.
Yes, good. Good, exactly what I was going to tell you to do. All part of my survival plan. Oh, you'll need keys to get out here. Just tell them Emma Jaunt and her staff need to be evacuated immediately. Okay?
You got it, bud.
They can land a helicopter right in the grounds. It's
I
fine.
want to say that my Nintendo came from Lowe's. Because they've been selling so well for like the past 2 or 3 or 4 years that like Lowe's wanted to get in on selling them. They're like, we got everything for Christmas. And for whatever reason, Lowe's had them.
That makes sense because, you know, like you're getting stuff for your house.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, here's your Nintendo thing.
Oh, it was 83 in Japan, 85 in the US.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Equip my best weapon is a voice command. Very interesting. Set
I remember
waypoints, perform emotes. Wow.
Perform emotes for who? Oh, I forgot this is co-op, isn't it?
Yeah.
This would be a whole lot easier and more
I remember I must have got an early NES because I remember later on when some people got the light gun duck hunt bundle. I was super jealous of that.
Yes, that is all that you have to do in order to play co-op. So we can now play co-op. Which I'm sure that you just can't. This riveting gameplay, you just can't wait to join.
Nah, this is what, like this is gonna be at least $40. I ain't paying that. We can enjoy it this way.
It's fun.
You can play this, and I'll talk about all the interrogation videos I watched this week.
This house would just be impossible to keep clean. It's got so many angles and corners and stuff. And then it's like, there's this weird tennis court out here, and the pool shape is just strange. Like...
Yeah, well, they've already showed us it's a team of South Americans that deal with this.
Oh, there's a hot tub. There's no water in it. That's smart. They can't turn into a mosquito factory there. It's weird it's by the tennis court, though, if I'm being honest. Doesn't seem like this would be a great place to have a place to lay outside. It's like there's no view. I think I'd rather have that be an inside room. That crew's not doing a good job keeping the acid rain from... Look at this paint job! Carlos is going to get a stern talking to later.
I mean, it's just a retaining wall. Jesus. You got a high standard.
What the hell happened here? Is this an in-joke to the original?
Dog.
Yeah, but like, from the first game or something? It's got to be an in-joke, right?
No D&D? Oh my god. D&D was, like, to the Christians of Eastern Kentucky, D&D was a immediate gateway into hell.
I feel like Carlos is not on top of the dead body problem we have either. I mean, he ought to at least haul these out to the curb.
I think Carlos might have reevaluated his role since the zombie apocalypse.
Wow, this is an airlocked? There's an airlocked... That's just... Oh, these are just decorative pools. These aren't for swimming.
It looks like you could sit in there.
These look like they would open?
Are you supposed to be adventuring out and doing stuff outside the property?
I think so, but I've missed some cue to go outside like the boomer I am.
What about the just follow the yellow dot?
Okay, I'll try. Okay, there's the dog. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Let's go to this yellow dot, which you don't open this, you jump over that, and then there's this weird airlock thing. Because you have to have that, because otherwise people come in.
Gotta be the Halperin Hotel.
It doesn't leave you any way to get back in.
Nope. Yeah, there goes our potable water.
All the pressure just immediately gone. Oh, was that a shocker zombie?
I think they got hit by electrical or something.
Can you extend? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That'd be cool if you could make that. Oh, you can! That's a nice touch.
Nice.
Limited duration. Oh, well, maybe not.
Locked from the outside with chain. Okay.
You know, I bet those zombies were trying to get those cones so they could put them on their head because zombies love doing that.
Donuts.
Can you charge up your weapon swing, or is it always just one power level?
Doesn't seem like it. Maybe that's power up you get later. Nice.
Go yelling hey at them.
You hello.
You gotta say hey.
Hey. Hey. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work.
I don't think your mic is set up.
There we go. Come on, buddy.
Had a Southern Baptist woman at work ask me if I thought the world was old one time. What does that mean? How would the world have been old one time but not now? Well, he just got right through that.
He did, yeah.
It'd be cool if it was dependent on their footwear.
Oh, wow. That sucks. I'm not any good at this. Oh, really? You're gonna start me all the way back here? Well, this has already all been looted.
So does it let you keep all that?
I don't know.
Those people are still dead.
Yeah. That one trunk is still looted.
This is not Dark Souls style restart. Ask me if I thought the world was old. Who defines what old is?
If I had hucked that for real, that guy would not be still standing.
And it wouldn't have gone 4 feet. You know how heavy those things are?
Insanely heavy.
That's the second or third zombie you found just hanging out at a trash can.
Hey, I'm here. Don't have a heart attack.
Ah, good. Finally, some life out there. Well, you're not much to look at, but I'll take a chance on you. Say, you seen another kid out there?
Another kid? No.
Damn it. Must have thought I was shooting at her and got spooked. Listen, if I get the gate, can you search the front? You find that girl, you bring her around back, and we'll straighten this thing out. Just watch out for the other trespassers. They bite. Hey, get out of there, you scourge of a Satan!
Can't leave them to fend for themselves. Whoa, mierda!
Oh, no, too late.
Crap. Gotta deliver the bad news.
Was there, chat, was there a way to save her?
I had a woman chastise me once for saying a situation was crazy. It's ableist. People these days are looking for, like, they can't wait for that opportunity. It's the hot new thing. It's telling people they're not allowed to say certain things.
Ooh, look.
That's a great outfit.
I will eat your protein bar.
Oh.
Nice.
Why was there an explosion?
Because I threw my hammer at a barrel.
The old explodey barrel.
Fun times. And I'm going to be able to pick up the jerry can so that their house doesn't burn down.
Would you date a zombie cat girl? No, I think the rotting flesh would definitely be a turnoff. Cheese gordita. Those are good. Prefer the chalupa. Why not take that same thing and deep fry it? It's been a long time since I've been to Taco Bell, though.
Needs mailman's key. Alright, where's the mailman? Can't be far.
I should check my map. Don't want to get cornered in some A-lister's backyard.
First time chat. Hi, Wendell. You look great, bro.
Thank you. Okay, I killed the one thing. Wait. Is this still the same house?
Hard to tell with all these fences.
They wanted me to come around back.
Don't you have to find the girl?
Just what I needed.
You could take a wall panel out with one little throw, but hit a door as many times as you want. It's immortal.
Yeah, there's a dude back here somewhere.
That you, kid? You find that girl?
Sorry, Grandpa. They got her.
Son of a bitch! Well, I say, it's about time we send these party crashers back to hell.
Why would the clothing be that tattered? Aren't we led to believe this is a pretty recent event? Or are these actual corpses that came from the ground?
I mean, they're still pretty recent if they are.
Fine work, kid. Hey, get over here. I need to talk to you.
Were we Dead Island 1 fans? I think we played it. I don't remember
It's a damn
being
shame about that girl, but I'm sure you did
particularly
what you
passionate about it one way or the other.
Curtis Sinclair's the name. Did a bit of acting in my time. Ask your mother, kid. Pleasure to meet you in these dark times.
No way. Yeah, I've seen your movies. Papa watched them all the time.
Listen, I need help. Years of doing my own stunts.
They should have just got Bruce Campbell to do this one.
Survive this drop. I need to get my chairlift to get down, but the power in the house is gone kaput.
No sweat. I'll get you out of this. What do you need?
Check the connections down at the end of the yard. See if the problem's there. Now, if you can get things running,
power chair.
I can buzz
Got
you
it.
inside. Godspeed, kid.
Great.
Yeah, no power. That's a common problem.
I think we saw that girl before, right?
Yeah.
The dress might have been a different color. Still pretty good variety.
What was I supposed to do with the power here?
Do you have a journal? It says tell the authorities you're immune. Isn't that the yellow dot?
Yeah, but I think I was trying to do a side quest here.
Oh, you're supposed to get this guy's power chair.
Yeah.
Can you pull up a journal and manage your missions? Need to harvest those solar panels.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, too bad I can't roll that up there somehow.
Put water on the floor to complete the connection. Do you have water?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would normally never do that. Because, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, random citizen.
I don't think that's going to maintain the current.
No, not even close. Get my keister in there. Well, Oh.
Contractors are gone. Weekend begins now. Crack open a Bud Light, Joel McKinney.
You getting a new bathroom, Joel McKinney?
No, I think it's related to his work. He has to manage them. Purple dress girl, that is the third one of her we've seen. There's no way that 3 Hollywood starlets would wear the same dress at this house.
It doesn't seem likely, does it?
Maybe they're stunt doubles. A 4th one. I think there's something stuck in local memory.
This is what a vitamin D overdose looks like.
Word to the wise, kid. If you're gonna fight these things with grenades, don't do it in your own home. Well, luckily, the lift rail looks sturdy. Power it up, and I'll take my chances. Well, either my ears are playing tricks on me, or trouble's on its way. I'm gonna need you to clear the runway.
Lassen's drink King Saint IPA. It's all about Bud Light now, Joel McKinney. They're the beverage of the future. Getting overwhelmed. You use the choke form. Oh, there you go, the drop kick. You should utilize the drop kick more. It's so effective. I'll send you some King Street IPA for Christmas. You'll never like another beer. I don't like any beers now.
A lot of great memories here. A lot of loving, a lot of fighting, and a hell of a lot of noise complaints from the neighbors.
It's an elaborate club you got there.
And to think I said they wouldn't catch me.
I found it at the other house. Gunpowder.
Does that mean you're gonna be able to make bullets eventually? It's a pretty sweet statue.
Sorry about your chair.
Someone up there must really like me if they sent you to save me, huh? Not sure what I did to deserve it, though.
Papa's definitely watching up there. And wishing I'd asked you to sign something.
Listen, anything in this house you need, it's yours. It's the least I can offer you. We damn sure can't stay here, though. How's it looking out there?
Pretty bad, but there's places if you know where to go.
Sir, I need to check your electrical outlets.
Others at Emma John's right now.
I just want to see if they're unusually
The
huge.
neighbors were here all along. I ought to give him a piece of my mind for not checking in on me.
Oh, you mean the husband? He's the
I mean, the graphics are incredible.
Got zombified.
Look at the look at the sunlight over there. That's just crazy.
He's dead. Damn shame. The son of a bitch owed me money. Oh well.
And like the little
I'll make my
details
way
in his
over there
hair.
After I say my goodbyes to this.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you did good today, kid. Thanks again.
Sure you don't want me to walk you up the hill? There's zombies everywhere, you know?
Watch your tone, kid. I'm old, not
Thanks,
senior.
kid. Now I'm just
Take
gonna
it
throw a
here and
baseball
make
bat or a
sure.
golf club at your face.
Let's see.
Hair and faces are awful.
What are you talking about? It looks amazing. I think it looks good. How do you drop this? Guess I can scrap it. Is it F3?
Can
to
you
scrap
just
it?
can you just drag it out to the middle there?
Oh, I have to not click on it to scrap it.
I get there just fine. We'll see. Now get.
Brewery seems very small. That doesn't mean that Anheuser-Busch doesn't own it.
Somebody up there likes me. Or maybe they can't stand me and they're doing everything in their power to keep me down here in hell.
Needs Curtis's safe key? Why don't I have that already?
He said you could have anything you needed.
Yep, he's got the unusually large electrical outlets. Look at that! Look how huge that outlet is! It's enormous!
Go back there and take that bat to his knees until he tells you where that key is.
Those outlets, man, I don't know. Oh, I found a blueprint. That was handy.
Chat said that this game had been kicked around to a bunch of different developers. What if it went to an overseas developer and they knew that's what American outlets look like, but they didn't understand the scale at all? Wait, was that a 4-piece outlet back there?
Where?
Behind the horse statue.
No, it's
What's
just
that?
the one.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
a regular old outlet. It's also enormously huge.
Maybe there's a regular outlet in there and a special adapter because the old man could never get it into the small outlets. He can't see well enough.
Well, all these houses have enormous outlets. It's like it's just one corrupt Hollywood contractor. It's like, oh, these outlets are the only ones that are on the approved list.
It's one of those crazy climate change bills where it's like, oh, you can only have one plug per room to encourage you to use less power.
Well, I don't even have to hit F to pick up cash. I just have to be near it, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'll pick that up. Ooh, a cleaver.
It's your lucky day, Carla.
lot of
If I had
random
a-
crap.
If I had a house with this many rooms, I would go years without entering some of them. Why would you?
It's like, we're gonna seal this room up with tape so that I don't have to dust in there. It's like, sounds good. Dude, you got like 2 of the same clock. What's up with that? Can't use that as a weapon.
I like that he's in there, sitting in his chair, listening to you just destroy his house.
This
It's a nice
bathroom seems...
bathroom.
I mean, well, I was just thinking that, but then it's like, well, wait, this is a really big bathroom. There's no bathtub or shower, either one. It's definitely big enough to have a shower or a bathtub.
That's just for your guests when you're hosting like dinner or something.
That's annoying.
The like 50% of the purpose of that sink is to do cocaine off of.
A shambler. They see me shambling. Staff restrooms. Oh, that's dark.
It's porta potties. There's gonna be a zombie in one of those for sure, right?
Housekeeping. Alright, I guess we're gonna tell the authorities that I'm immune.
Why would they believe you? Can you sneak? Is there a way to get a sneak attack?
There's probably some way to do it.
Uh-huh. Shortcut this way. Locked. We're doing it the hard way.
Needs a key card. Okay. You got a key card? Huh. I guess I don't get the animation if they're down.
Shit, some fresh kicks. Didn't the first game have vehicles? Think you can drive those sports cars over there?
I don't know.
I imagine the LA traffic during the zombie apocalypse would be ridiculous.
I seem to have clipped her into the wall somehow. What is this?
No fall damage for the zombies? That's bullshit.
It's a unicorn.
Pizza slice pool float is actually pretty cool. Kids love the pizza floaty. I love the pizza floaty, and I'm not a kid. Oh, I'd love to have some pizza right now.
But everybody, does anybody else want a piece of this? I am starting to feel the motion sickness. That's probably not good.
That's not nearly as bad for me since you popped up the FOV.
Another key card? Is this a rich person thing?
The goat pen? Is that a nickname or are there actual goats in there?
That seems weird.
This is such a weird way to have electricity puzzles.
Really?
I feel like this is teaching kids a lot of bad information about electrical safety. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in the news this week? Did you read about the Benadryl challenge?
No.
The Benadryl challenge, as you might suspect, is you take like 15 or 20 Benadryls to try to hallucinate.
That seems bad.
Yeah, some kid died.
Ooh. Wow, did you see her just come out of the ground?
It's kind of on brand for zombies. Although I don't know why there would be a corpse in that ground. Some dark secrets.
She had grass growing on her and everything.
Sounds like the NyQuil chicken challenge. Well, definitely with fewer steps, right?
That's weird. There's a weird outdoor... Huh. Oh, that camera. Oh,
They were
man.
shooting something here. This is probably like a Instagram influencer house. Because they had the apology thing.
Yeah. You're probably not wrong.
What was that yellow bar that just appeared? Oh, is that the compass? Has that always been there?
Yeah. Energy drink. Alright. I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back.
Bold to not pause the game. Let's see what the idle animations are like. Nothing too crazy so far. Yeah, inspect the weapon. Got it. Nothing else? Interrogations? Oh, some banger interrogations this week. There was a great one where a Aryan Brotherhood guy had gotten out after doing 18 years in prison, and he decided the best way for him to make money was to go door to door and sell his power washing business. So he'd just go to random people's doors and be like, hey, I want to power wash something. And he was upset that some of the people weren't they weren't taking his offer seriously, or maybe they didn't like him coming to their door. They said some things he didn't care for, and I think his prison mentality took over. So he ended up showing some guy's cock. Like that was his way of responding to that. And so the cop had to come and find him, and they were talking about it. And the best part was, you can't really see it in the video, but the cop comments on his hand tattoos, which I imagine are either the AB or whatever the Aryan Brotherhood uses for a logo, or a swastika. And this guy, without a hint of understanding the irony of it, said, yeah, it's a lot of old Jewish people around here, and it's crazy because, you know, as soon as they see the tattoos, they just judge you. They don't even get to know you. DLC for power washing Sam. Would they have to license the Aryan Brotherhood logos and stuff? Who would you pay for that? Also a great video, Martin Hyde, Hyde. He was running for Congress, and he gets pulled over for speeding and texting. And the girl that pulls him over is kind of she's got like fiery red hair. I think it's colored red hair, you know? She's like that. Probably a little bit of wokeness. Not the kind of thing that he expects to see on a police department. And he gives her the, do you know who I am? How dare you? This is unprofessional, blah, blah, blah. And then the supervisor shows up, and the supervisor kisses his ass. It's disgusting. But then eventually this guy, he ended up like deleting his campaign page and stuff like that. He got really embarrassed about it because it's disgusting. A British guy too.
It's raining sideways out there.
We're gonna have a delightfully cool weekend.
See, as aggressive as these guys are, I'm surprised that guy didn't break through the glass and kill me.
Yeah, we literally saw one rip its torso off of its lower body. So strength should not be an issue.
Still a key card for the goat pen. Well, I mean, I guess I could just...
That was a nice hit.
Wow, 3 hits and I'm down.
Punches and bunches.
Surprise! Not only do I have immunity,
I'm immortal. And you seem to maintain damage after I kill you and resurrect. Isn't it ironic that in many ways you're more of a zombie than they are? That was a lucky shot.
Ooh, it put me in a different spot slightly. Oh, those are old. I died again.
They went with the death instead of you are dead. that a bowling alley in that house?
Yeah, look like it.
Yeah, the dropkick face stomp strat seems to be like anytime you're 1v1 the zombies, that's the way to go.
Got his card.
Ahora sí.
So he was in the bowling alley. Obviously. I should have known that.
She has goat pin in her name.
I guess we could have killed either one of them. I want my stuff from the gym, though.
That was a disturbing mural.
There we go. So I threw some of my better weapons. Where'd my weapons go? They're just gone now? Is that my punishment? That was my
Probably
punishment.
if they're on the ground when you respawn, you lose them.
Aww.
Can't have all those objects floating around eating up the memory.
Dang it. I did 75 health damage.
Back on track for this hotel.
Are we though? Pardon me, fellas.
There better be goats in here.
Helper in the hotel. Ah.
Wait a minute. Is that where the goat pin is?
I don't know. Make contact with the
I'm
authorities.
Carla, and I'm immune. Perfecto.
Ooh.
Just gotta find the Halperin Hotel. Ay, the soldiers at the Halperin better not be infected, too.
Military zombies, they have the best loot.
Dang it. Inventory full. What to put in 5 1/4-inch drive bays? I don't know. I like
Never known the tremors
those
to be this
cheap
bad.
2.5-inch hotspot bays. Those are nice. There's also those that toolless. It'll hold a 3.5-inch drive and a 2.5-inch drive. That's nice. That looks bad.
The answer is mini disc.
A mini disc. Those are actually
Yep.
probably pretty rare. If you had one of those, you'd probably eBay it for a lot of money.
The Halperin Hotel. There it is. Where is everyone?
It's not good.
What explains the devastation here? Was there an earthquake?
I was thinking it was firebombed from the air, but okay. Oh, tummy rumbling.
What'd you have for dinner?
Rice noodles, a cucumber, and a vegetable spring roll.
That doesn't sound very good.
That's pretty good.
Cucumber?
Yeah.
It's a very powerful flavor. I thought most CD players had the second disc inside for mini CD. Mini CD is not the same as mini disc. Mini disc was in a floppy disk style format. It had an outward case.
The military might still be around though.
Doesn't look like the zombies can hurt each other. That's bullshit.
I don't know, I got an achievement just then for doing some kind of a combo. I don't really know what happened.
Had a portable mini disc player, but returned it to Circuit City. Yeah, I had one too. Portable one. They worked alright, but they were analog. Like you couldn't. There was no digital copying. You had to let it run. But you could run it at higher speeds. It's amazing all the years what we did to try and get portable music. Now we got the whole history of music in our pocket. We don't appreciate it. I was thinking about getting some new headphones. I've had these headphones, I think, since like 2015. They are really falling apart. They work fine, though. What's the hot new headphone, chat?
Keeping something out? Or in?
Is the planar technology still considered superior? Raymond? I never heard of Raymond. Raycon? Raycon are not good headphones. Wait, that's wireless. I don't want wireless shit. I want like a really good pair of headphones. Raycon is like Beats. Budget Beats. You can buy a new Celine Dion album on minidisc for $422 on Amazon. Who would want that? I bet Celine herself doesn't even have it.
We are dedicated to providing you with the ultimate luxury getaway. For room reservations, press 1. Wedding planning services, press 2.
There's no way that Celine Dion has a copy of every individual thing that has her on it, right? There's got to be so many compilations.
Would you like to join our platinum membership plan? You'll get exclusive annual. Welcome to the Halperin Hotel, where we...
Wireless can. No, I don't want wireless. I don't give a shit about wireless music. Wireless audiobooks. I got my 3M Bluetooth set.
Someone alive?
Take my Bezos bucks. We'll take a mutation. Went on a headphone bender during the pandemic. Spent $3,500 in a year. That was probably a poor choice. Is red canister not water, or is it something else?
I think it's gasoline.
Probably gonna have to fuel a generator.
Let's do now.
3M? Yeah, I got the 3. I think it's 3M, right? The noise canceling, like outdoor working Bluetooth headset.
I can make contact once I get this door open.
I lived, bitch. Krista, here's the bet that we had, even though we really didn't come up with a number. How many chicks?
That's not. I don't even want to think about that.
I could use some help. I'll come find you.
0 ticks? You mean you just haven't found them yet?
That's even more scary because that's how it was with me. It's like, ah, it's an ingrown hair, and a month later, it's like, I'm dying.
77 miles. What do you smell like right now?
I'm gonna go with leathery burnt bacon.
I'm gonna say like semi-rotten onion.
My eyes are watering just thinking about that.
Fresh sliced, cubed right before you get a big whiff of it. Taco meat and Fritos. How crazy is it that it wasn't that long ago that everybody just smelled like that all the time? Oh, that's a special zombie.
Thought she might be okay for a second, but no.
I want a word with this crazy major.
She had a lot of energy.
Where were they taking all these bodies?
Nowhere, apparently.
Hijo de puta.
Trail laundry with camp suds and creek water? Jesus. How was the weather? I guess we had pretty good weather this week, right? I think it rained once.
They were supposed
It
to
got pretty cold one of those nights, though.
What happened?
I guess that's nothing that the Sub-Zero hammock can't deal with. This pool looks really poorly maintained. I don't know if you want to go in there.
It was hurting the zombies pretty bad, and they fell over.
Oh, I see. It's that barrel. Is it acid?
I don't know.
What were they doing here?
Nothing good. Some more bodies.
Wait a minute. Camp suds? Are you saying you used like part of the fire or something? Or did you pack something with you?
Caustic X? Some kind of industrial solvent. So much of it.
Hey.
Hey.
How's your lower body feeling right now?
Honestly, pretty good. Overall, I am growing an appendage of a blister on one of my toes. but otherwise excellent.
When did that develop?
Like day 2. And I just had to keep moleskinning it. And on today, the last day, it finally decided, I'm a rupture. Yeah, it's a little gnarly now.
What an amazing vacation.
It was great. I feel like I lived a year in a week.
But it doesn't seem like that's a good way to describe a vacation.
It was great. It was really fun. I'm tired right now because I hiked like 9.5 out, but
Crap out of the pool. Why though?
what are you guys playing?
Dead Island 2.
Haven't we played this before, or is this a new release?
We played Dead Island 1, I think.
Oh my
okay.
god. The military were dissolving bodies and they pumped it all down the drain. This is fucking fucked.
This voice actress reminds me of Sombra from Overwatch. Is that her? I'm gonna look up her voice stuff.
She's totally loca.
How
Did she
much
set up all this
of your
fucking
packed
body
food
horror?
did you not consume?
Oh, too much. I packed way too much food. That's actually probably one of the only things I'd really improve about my pack strategy was I should have packed more snacks and less full meals. Because I was constantly eating like snacks, but you'd get to camp at night and you'd be so tired you didn't want to like cook or eat anything. Oh. You're kind of like high kicking these guys.
Yeah, you need to lure them into the acid.
I'm out of stamina.
So
I like how your stamina recharges while you're running away.
Oh yeah, the chick from Overwatch who plays Sombra is in this game, so that's why I recognize her.
Did you see the new Overwatch character?
The Thai guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He seems like a paladin's character. His design is over-designed.
He definitely fits in with the modern times.
He's too complicated. He's got like 20 abilities.
Have you played it?
No, I just was watching like the character demo and like it just seems like power creep. Like he's got too many things. Like they didn't know how to decide on a theme for the character, so they just put a bunch of crap on him.
He kind of looks like those Chad memes, you know, like with the big chin.
He's been yassified. He's handsome Squidward. Your weapon broke. This weapon durability?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
These guys are a little spongy too, at least from what I can tell.
The whole thing is sponge. Although he's got that jump kick, which is like auto down them and you can just stomp their heads.
I was wondering why there was so much of the dropping, or the kicking going on. Ooh.
Also, this is Dead Island, right? Island,
Right.
but it's in Los Angeles.
We haven't gotten to the island yet.
Tropical. I vaguely remember playing the first game, but not any particular thing about it.
Yeah, that one was on island. I think we got pretty far because we were like calling in the helicopter or something.
Room service. This is Major Booker in 307. Bring more booze.
I survived, chat.
If I want to make contact.
I survived. This is like a day 0 game. This just launched today, right?
I've never heard of it. I didn't know it was even coming.
What fresh hell happened this week? I don't know. I didn't do any doom scrolling this week.
I don't think anything too extreme happened this week. The space shuttle blew up.
Oh, one of ours?
Well, the SpaceX Starship.
Oh.
side entrance or something.
The most horrific thing I saw this week was we climbed to the summit of Mount Sassafras, and there was a trash can up there, and there was a whole pizza in there.
What?
It was so sad.
They walked all the way up there with a pizza?
No, there's a road. Like, people can drive to the summit too. But the trail intersects with it. So we stopped up there to, like, you know, take pictures and stuff, and then we were coming down and we were like, oh, we should get rid of some of the trash we've been packing out. And we threw our trash away, and we saw a whole pizza in there, and like the smell wafted up, and we were like, oh.
Was it fresh?
It smelled fresh. I wasn't gonna eat it. I wasn't that desperate, but you know, the thought did cross my mind with the hiker hunger.
Trash pizza Krista.
Yeah. Did Krista celebrate? You know, I didn't plan it around that, but that's funny. No, I did not. Someone else definitely did, though, at one point when we were getting shuttled to our start point, because we saw, like, the guy who was shuttling us picked someone up. And like right before he picked him up, we just see like a big cloud. We were like, "Oh, that guy's smoking pot."
So he was sharing the shuttle with you?
Yeah. There was other hikers on the trail.
I think that this is all my stomach can manage for today.
Oh, is it making you sick?
Yeah, just the last 5 or 10 minutes has been not fabulous.
I always forget what FOV setting it is, if it's more or less to make you feel less sick.
Less is worse, but he's already up to it. I was feeling sick when we first started.
Oh.
Wait, who the fuck is she talking to?
Oh, that guy's generating a lot of smoke.
Mierda.
Oh, he explodes.
Grenades?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Military zombies.
This isn't the kind of big date anyone dreams about.
No one can escape the Left 4 Dead influence in this genre.
Zombies with a skull in their nameplate are deadly. They'll tear you to pieces if you're not careful. So you definitely have to use environmental stuff.
Yes, stairs. I need room 307.
Or did I just accidentally murder the challenge zombie?
Do you have any animal encounters?
No, one of the girls we met on the trail and we're hiking with for a little bit, she was hiking with a dog, and her dog saw a bear and like almost charged it. She had to catch it. Oh, there's a zombie there.
But was that before you met up with her? You didn't see the bear?
No, we didn't get to see it.
That's funny. You still stomped his head even though you actually stomped his ankle. It was just the blood pressure went up and stomped his head.
It was a hard enough jump.
Pretty sure I saw that in Looney Tunes.
200s.
So, is that pretty common where you just encounter people on the trail and they join your party for a little while?
Yeah. We were leapfrogging with a couple people like that. There were, I think, when we got to the end of the through hike, we talked to one of the rangers and he said he'd seen 14 people who'd through hiked it just that day and had completed it.
Wow, it kind of taken away your thunder there, right?
I mean, it's a public trail and it's popular, so. Ooh. There was a guy hiding in that closet.
Yeah.
Don't you have a flashlight?
Well, it's more atmospheric this way.
Uh-oh.
I wondered why you said that and then it exploded.
Those were fragmentation grenades. I don't think that would have been a safe distance.
Was this a group hike or a solo hike? I went with my friend Morgan. And then we just, kind of met up with random people we went.
Is she an avid hiker?
Yeah, she's come with me on some trips the last couple years. This was both of ours first, through hike. More than just, a night or two.
Was there ever a time when she was slowing you down, you thought about killing her?
No. No, we both are pretty slow on like uphill. We can cruise when it's like fairly flat or if we're going downhill, but going uphill, we both slow down and huff and puff.
No, hubby. Did you even float that out yet?
No. My husband will go car camping from time to time, but he is not a hiker. He said I told him I was proud because we did it in like 6 days, and he was like, I would have done it in like 2 just because I wanted to get it done. I didn't want to be out there.
Well, that's a good point because you say you're doing this for recreation, but you're also trying to do it quickly.
Well, yeah, because I had to come back. I have limited vacation time I put in. I wanted to make sure we got back in time.
That is an insane amount of time to spend hiking.
It was fun. It was really fun. The best and worst thing you could ever do. Sometimes within 5 minutes of each other.
If somebody came up to you and they were like, hey, Krista, you don't need to worry about going back to work. You can hike for the rest of the month. Would you be all for it?
If I had chances to go into town, maybe. The thing that was hard about this hike is like there were no town crossings or anything like that, so you didn't have a chance to like shower or resupply. Like it was just hiking out in the wilderness. And like that's nice, but also when it's hot, it's like, man, I would just really, really want to shower. That is like being homeless, but more steps.
Go around or try and
Except you're homeless in a beautiful place. And all your immediate needs are taken care of.
Unless something goes wrong.
It was funny. I didn't have service for like the first 2 days. And then we get to like a big parking lot that had like a picnic area and everything. And I finally got service and I was like, oh, fantastic. So I'd had it on airplane mode for most of the time, unless I was checking. And I turned it on and I got like 20 Teams messages. And like I'd been trying to contact my mom and my husband and it was like ding, 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 ding. And it was just Teams.
You killed my man.
I was like, oh, now Teams works perfectly to deliver messages.
Whenever we bitch about Teams, some people in the YouTube comments defend it, and I don't understand.
Why? I saw that
Obviously,
recently.
They've never used it. I mean, come on. Or they've
Well,
never
they
used like
say-
IRC. It's like IRC was insanely reliable even when the network was like crapping everywhere.
But they say, they're like, oh, I've used it for X number of years and it's always been perfect. And it's like, well, that's just... Even if that's true, why would you defend Microsoft? It's like the people who post the Steam reviews and it's like, I don't know, it works fine here.
Teams is fine for like scheduling meetings and stuff, and like it's just not always good about delivering messages when you're supposed to get them. What was this guy doing in here?
Nothing good.
Was he eating a pit toilet pizza?
I
mean, maybe.
I love the rich bathrooms where the toilet is off by itself in another room.
Yeah, the water closet, I think is the word for that.
And sometimes they have multiple toilets in that room.
So you can hold hands while you're pooping. I thought that was a game sound, and then I was like, wait, it's muted. Teams has a mind of its own, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, most of the time it's fine, but every now and then it's just like, no, I'm not going to deliver that message, or I'm going to deliver all your messages at once.
I hate when you send a message and you see that it's not going to get delivered, and the annoying thing is, like, it's probably going to deliver that to them at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and then they're going to panic, and it's just like, okay. Had plenty of teams, never had the delivery issue. I think it's partly because we like go between devices and like it confuses it, but
it's supposed to work for that.
Yeah, like that's the whole point of having it. Oh. You threw your weapon.
It's a cool mechanic. You can throw your weapon.
See, I can't be trusted with that in a game because I'll immediately throw my weapon far away.
Ooh, tire.
So did you leave your car parked somewhere for all that time?
Yeah, so we left our car parked at the end and then we got a shuttle with a guy named Taz. And he dropped us at the other end. We paid a guy to drop us in the middle of nowhere without our car so we could have the pleasure of walking back to our car.
Do you think that Taz had a Tasmanian devil tattoo on somewhere on his body?
He did. He absolutely did. He showed it to us. He had it on his arm, and he also had it on his truck.
Wow.
He also makes like little alcohol camp stoves out of beer cans, and as a gift for choosing his shuttle service, he gives you one.
Wow.
Sounds like an excuse for drinking. It's like, oh, you know, I've given away all my...
I got all my hiker stuff, yeah. No, he was great. If any of you ever want to hike the Foothills Trail, highly recommend Taz.
I hope it wasn't a Bud Light can.
It was a Bud Light can.
Oh my god.
Killed power to the Oh, can't take the stairs. I guess I could upgrade stuff. What can I upgrade?
You should scrap all of your weapons you don't need.
Oh yeah, you've got a ton.
Oh, level requirements not met. Oh, that sucks.
Were there any good memes this week, chat? There's so much stuff to catch up on. I'm so tired, but I'm like, oh, the internet. Oh, it's just unfiltered, going straight into my brain.
Nailed it.
I can't remember if there's anything that particularly interesting that happened this week.
There's probably some really like funny meme that I've missed the context on, and now I'll never get it.
Where's 307?
We got some Disney and more Meta layoffs this week. Oh, here's some good news. California meets 100% of water requests for the first time since 2006. There's snow melt.
Oh yeah, they had record snow this year.
Bad quake, or whatever the major's been yelling at. Definitely smashing these.
That was another thing that was sad to come back to, was bleach water.
Bleach water?
Yeah, like you're out there filtering mountain stream water, and it just tastes really good, and then you come back and you drink some sink water, and it's just like, oh, tastes
Not
like
me.
bleach.
No, Krista,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't drink that poison, and you shouldn't either. I do cook with it though. I don't like to cook with it, but I mean, I'm not gonna boil my carrots and I smell them.
Nestle, yeah, that's Oh yeah, you don't even drink Nestle water anymore. You drink the off-brand.
I'll drink it if I can buy it. I went to Meyer today after we did the news. Once again, no gallon jugs of water at all, except for distilled.
Wait, now they have distilled?
Yeah, now they have distilled, but nothing else.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm
You must just maybe you just went on a bad day. Maybe like they're between shipments.
with no room to maneuver.
I usually
or
don't go
breathe.
on Friday though.
Barely.
Oh, that's true. I'm trying to think.
Wendell, are you making those noises?
Yeah.
If you're not feeling good, that's okay.
I want to see how the story ends.
That was me today. I was like, it's only like 9 more miles. Let's just go. We can just go. And then I bust my blister.
I think that lady might be getting eaten.
Do you feel that pop when it happens, or is that just a wet feeling?
I didn't notice at all, actually. Like they don't really hurt that bad. Like when you put a moleskin on it and just keep hiking. So I just assumed like I tripped over a root at some point and was like, ow, that hurt. So I assumed it was just normal pain. And then when we finished the trail, you can go to the little campground and take a shower. And I went to get in the shower and was like, ooh, oh, that's gone. So now I get to monitor that and hopefully it doesn't get infected.
What a fun memory of the trip you'll have if you lose.
I know. Oh, worth. How many days was it? We were out there we started late Saturday and just finished today.
Is your friend staying with you tonight, or does she actually come back to your house and then just get in a car and drive again?
No, she's in the other room. She's in the guest room. She passed out.
You should go shave her eyebrows.
There you are. Sorry.
I'll punish you for
The radio in the ballroom. Anything
for staying here. No, she drove today.
Well, be seeing ya. Getting to that radio.
I was very appreciative because so I packed like clothes to change into after this because I didn't want to wear my sweaty, nasty hiking clothes home after showering. But I brought like sandals with like strappy over the toe like straps, which I shouldn't have done because then I had no shoes after the whole blister thing. It was 420. It was not. It must have been for someone because that guy that Taz picked up on our way to Oconee definitely smelled like pot, but they were bailing. It was a guy and his girlfriend, and they'd been out there for like, I think 2 days. And they were at like a little picnic area next to the road, and they were like, yeah, we think we're done. And they got in the car with us, and it was like, oh, there's a strong pot smell.
You should have done the thing where you like pretend you're coughing, but it should be like, pussy, pussy.
You were hiking? Yeah, but we started on the 15th. Oh, Wendell.
Sorry.
No, I'm just worried about your health.
Well, I mean, you do eat a lot of root vegetables and lentils.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot of cabbage. That's got the effect.
Oh man,
Also-
I bought. Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, you got the better stories right now.
I was gonna say that I bought one of the things I bought is like a food for the trail was like this protein cookie. It's like 400 calories, and they actually tasted pretty good. So I was like really excited. They're like a plant-based cookie too, Wendell. If you ever want to try one, but I bought a couple of them and I put them in my bag or whatever, and I took them. And then I was reading Amazon reviews of them like the night before we left, and people were like, "These really make you fart." And I was like, "Oh no."
But I mean, after you've been on the trail for 4 days, is that really going to be that offensive?
No, you can just fart your way up the mountain. I didn't actually have that effect, but I thought it was funny when I was reading the reviews of it. But they were great. That was probably one of my favorite snacks I brought, actually. They were really filling.
What's the name of it?
Let me see if I can find them again. It was like protein cookie something or other. I saw them like at the checkout at Walmart and was like, well, hell, I'll buy some of these.
That's how they get you.
That's how they got me. Yeah, it was Lenny. Yeah, here, I just posted it.
Oh, I'm really turned off by their logo.
With the two guys?
Yeah.
The cookies are like, they're definitely kind of weird because they're like a plant-based thing, but they're really soft, so that was nice to have something like soft and chewy and chocolatey.
For a while, I was eating those Quest cookies, and they used that alcohol sugar stuff.
Yeah.
And that really makes you gassy. It's insane.
I didn't have that experience, but a lot of the reviews on this Amazon were like, oh, these make you super gassy.
Do you think you might be infected?
Like love these, but there are consequences is the heading on one of them.
I love did you ever read the reviews of the old Haribo gummy bears?
Those were hilarious.
I'm immune. That's worth something to someone, right?
How did the pets greet you when you came home?
Rue was very excited. Rue lost her little mind. Her little pea brain was just firing on all cylinders, so I gave her lots of lovies. And then Mr. Cricket was sort of indifferent. He was like, oh, you're here. Do you want to feed me a second time, even though I've already been fed? Oh, look at that bride zombie. Is that a dude?
Is that a zombie? I think that's an NPC, right?
I can't, I'll be right back.
Oh, no. I hope he's not going to throw up. Oh, this is like that. What game were we playing? Was it Sven Co-op?
Half-Life, yeah.
Yeah, it was Half-Life, and I was drinking that like yogurt drink, and Wendell also got sick, but I think it was just because of the FOV, and I think Wendell just laid down under his desk on that stream. I had to kind of like back off for a minute when I played it.
I'm so glad that I don't suffer from that. I hope that's something you don't get later in life. That would suck when we're locked into the VR pod if you're someone who has that problem.
Yeah. This is just an excuse to check Twitter.
I think a lot of Wendell's bathroom time is just the phone.
Oh. Just read this shampoo bottle.
I'm not against the phone, but you know, you can't let it extend your session. Although with the psyllium husk, there's never like a waiting time.
Oh man, squatting like that is really quick. I kind of get why people are into the squatty potty now.
Yeah.
Maybe not enough to really get one, but I get it now.
Well, you don't need to buy one, just get a box. Go on the Amazon page. Go on the Amazon page, see how high that thing is, how many inches it is, and just get a box and cut it to that size. You gonna keep powering through this?
It's a boss fight. Maybe I can do something environmental.
You should, if you wanted to use an environmental attack, you should fly a private jet.
Yeah, what's this? There is like actually some sparky wires there.
So if you encounter, like, let's say you pick somebody up with your group, like, you know, you said you met somebody and they joined your party for a little while. What's the etiquette for, hey guys, chill out here, I'm gonna venture off and poop?
Usually, like, you would leave your pack on the side of the trail, and then you just go up, like, I think it's like 300 feet or something away from the trail and away from all water sources, and you do your business.
But they have to wait for you, right?
Well, they don't have to. They might hike on a little bit. Usually we would wait, though. Everyone's, like, so gross, and, like, everyone's kind of just working toward the same goal. You just kind of don't care anymore after a while. You're just honest. I gotta pee. Ooh, oh, he's got an AoE.
It's free.
That's what everybody always says, you know, like that's the brotherhood of combat that you can never reproduce. Oh my god, there was a Ukrainian combat footage video this week, and usually they censor those pretty hard. This one was like defending the road of life or something like that. And it is, I think it's like 11 minutes. It's fucking hardcore, and they show everything. They show just poking holes in those Russians. They call them orcs. Orcs in the trench. Oh, you're framing up. Is that on your end or just on my end?
No, yeah, I see that. It's pretty bad. I don't know what's
happening.
What's happening?
I don't think the dropkick helps against this one. But that Ukrainian video was crazy because the Russians try to invade their trench, and the Russians are just laughably terrible. Remember when the war first started and they were like, basically, it's like, oh, these are cartoon characters. They're so stupid. It's exactly like that. One guy throws a grenade, and you see him standing there with the grenade, and these guys are down in the trench, and you're like, holy shit. These guys are all dead, because that grenade's going to kill every one of them. And he just stupidly throws it too far. Chat says turn on the music.
Is there a DJ table up there?
Casio.
Just keep kicking it. There's a med kit. Oh, maybe this is the DJ table?
You have to run power to it.
Maybe?
I don't see a power source though, do you?
Yeah, I don't see anything you can interact with, at least on my side.
Have you damaged that thing at all?
No, he like hit it straight in the head and didn't seem to do anything.
Maybe you gotta set it on fire somehow. Wait, did you just get shocked?
Yeah, there has to be something like for you to electrocute him, I would think. Like that's why everyone was saying maybe try turning on the music, but I don't see anything to do that.
Is there a graphical glitch and you can't see the electricity, but you just walked into it sometimes?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Is that doing a whole lot? I can't tell how big his health bar is. Hanging cable? What's this chat?
Krista, you're gonna have to watch your pronouns there. That's Becky.
What? Becky the
Becky's
bride?
the bride. You said he.
Oh. I was like, Becky's not a pronoun. I'm very tired.
Oh, there you go. You started a fire. Also, there's a friendly zombie now. I hate it when bosses summon other ones.
That's the father of the bride. Becky with an eye. Do you know who I am?
Oh, you damaged it somehow. If this is the correct way to fight this boss, this is ridiculous. You sound like Harry and the Hendersons.
I feel bad that you feel bad.
Super ABCD, we just talked about the hiking trip for like, oh, there you go. For like 20 minutes, you just get here.
Yeah, I think so. Am I a changed person? No, I'm the same person, but just
Your
more
toe-
tired.
Your toe has changed.
My toe is well, I had no blisters at all. On any of my other toes. It was on either side of my big toe on either foot where I had calluses. I think something like the callus rubbing against the soft skin is what caused the blisters. But they're not, they don't feel good, but they're not that bad.
There's a spot there where you always think, there, right? Oh, there it is. See the hanging electrical thing? That's what you got to do.
Someone said that a second ago.
You got to
There
put
was
the
a hanging
water,
cable.
put the water there.
I did earlier and it didn't seem to pour a lot of water there.
Missed it. Gotta watch the VOD. 10 out of 10 would recommend the Foothills Trail. It's tough, but good time.
Are there
Also-
any spots that you can't, like, do you have to, like, scramble up anything, or?
Yeah, like pretty much all of today and yesterday was scrambling, like the Sassafras Mountain summit, and then you come down Sassafras Mountain, you camp, and then you go up Pinnacle Mountain. There's also a section of the trail you come up from, I think it's called Lake Jacassie, and they call that, you go up from the lake all the way up to a ridge, and that stairwell is called Heartbreak Ridge because it is like completely vertical. Those are probably the two toughest parts of the trail. Ruru. Hey, lay down. Baby. Oh.
That sounds serious.
Do you have anti-nausea meds there, Wendell?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks for hanging
Yeah.
out, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. See you Sunday.